is eating our system. So it's not helping us do well. The country is totally messed up. Did you see what happened in Singapore? Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
We're almost getting there.
Ghana today?
Oh, yes. Don't you think so? We have what we call a whooping inflation. You buy something 1 minute. Have you seen that TikTok going around?
Yeah.
Buy something 1 minute, came back, he wanted another this thing. He went there, and they told him another new price. It's very sad. It's all about mismanagement. It's all about mismanagement. Let's cut our code according to our size. You know, even the Dutch president, the European president, doesn't travel with private jets. It's too expensive. When we make good money, that is when, if you do that, it won't disturb the people. Let me tell you something very sad. Sachet water, 10 cedis, no, 10 pesos, right? Is now 60 pesos.
Yeah, that's.
Do you know that? Do you drink sachet water?
Yes.
It's 500%. And do you think the people in the country will be happy? You know, when the president...
Especially when it's our predominant source of drinking water now, yeah.
When the president, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, was going to speak to her last Sunday, I was so excited because I thought he was going to give her certain reliefs. But there was nothing. I felt so bored.
He announced 12 measures.
What? Can you tell me one? That is very good, that affected the people you're serving? That made them feel good? Tell me.
That they are looking for cheaper sources of, let's say, petroleum and
cheaper sources of fuel. No, you can never have cheaper source of fuel. Now, the price for fuel, the FOB at the moment is between 95 and 98 US dollar per barrel. Okay? So where are you going to find it? So if you get some discount. Okay? Now, after this FOB...
In the Gulf regions, working out a plan.
You can work out it. If you're working out it, that means you're buying for 6 months or 1 year. You sort of have a better arrangement and agreement. That's when you're going to get certain little things. But you see, those reliefs that I was looking for, the government didn't do it. And I felt so sad.
Like what?
Let me tell you, as you said, fuel. You import fuel at FOB 95, 98. Cost, insurance, and freight would come on. It arrives at Tema. Custom duty, clearance. I mean, this country, we are a joke. What was BOSS? Go and look for the reason why BOSS was formed. It was formed because we could keep it as a reservoir so that when there is no fuel in the system, you can rely on it so that it will cushion the people by not increasing the price. You get it here. In Ghana, we have about 8 different taxes and 3 taxes on the margins of fuel.
So 8 taxes or 3 margins?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And the fuel taxes, before export tax, is about 40%. Premix is virtually discounted by 83%. Now, you know the sad thing? Premix doesn't go to our people. It goes to the petroleers, the Chinese people on the sea. So are we doing any good for our own people? So if we had reduced fuel on the day Nanadu spoke to us, fellow Ghanaians, and he spoke French, you know, I would have been very happy. And the people in the country would have been very excited.
They say it's not realistic to do so. We don't have enough cushioning to actually sustain it. And
it is management.
More debt.
Can I tell you something? It's not more debt. Okay? You are doing 83% discount on premix. Okay? So you can take about 30% there and give it to them, sister, because whatever is happening, the Chinese are rather enjoying on the premix. So you take some there, it's all management. And if we had bought fuel 6 months ago and had good reserves at Bost, we could have even cushioned our people for the 6 months reservoir to remove out. But then people wouldn't be angry. Because if fuel goes up, at today, diesel is 23.76.
Yeah.
And petrol is what? 17.99. Now, I told you about the build-up.
Yeah.
Export price is what I gave you. So if it's 40% taxes, and if there's noise, there's dede, let me tell you, I went to a village, okay, in the Western region. It's called Nkatinkwan.